Oh, looks like there's more down there. Somebody's boating. Actually, a few people are boating in the river. I think this would be a time where a GoPro is really good to have, or a body cam or whatever it is. I think the GoPro is a stick, isn't it? So yeah, the body cam, never mind. I guess a GoPro would be good too, though. Almost called it a Brogo. That's the dam here next to Page, Arizona. Yes, that's right. We're in Arizona. We're not in Utah. We're going to the Grand Canyon today. Big old red ant. Oh, something's in here. I can't read that, so I don't know. A plus G, I could read that. Oh, there's more. Wow. I can't read that crap. Whatever. Vandals carving their stuff into the rocks, doing their prehistoric graffiti. Let me see if I can get that right angle in. Oh, it's a ladybug. Gotta get the flower video first, though. That is just like, yeah. And you can see the canyon over there, where the river is. Runaway truck ramp. That's a good thing to have over here. This reminds me of when I lived in Tehachapi for the last month that I actually had a roof over my head, because we were up in a mountain, and driving down you had to pretty much have the brake up light the whole time. It was so annoying. And like I was usually pretty careful about it, but even then sometimes you could smell the brakes.
Yeah.
Here we are, and it's windy as all hell. You get why it's called the Grand Canyon now. It is pretty grand. Trailhead, obviously, as you can see from the sign. But I just wanted to get a better view of that over there, because that goes really far down. That's crazy just how vast it is. It's insane. Here we go. Yeah, wind, I know. We picked the right fucking great day to hike this. Hundred rules. Permit required for all camping. No guns, no hunting, no pets. Don't leave trash. No campfires. No soap. Leave everything as it is. Don't feed animals. No shortcutting trails. Do not move or take artifacts. It's way too fucking windy. That's where we parked. There's a big ass canyon over there. And then hills and trees. I knew this pack was going to be too heavy. I knew it. I saw it coming. Oh man. Here's the first view. Right off the trail. More cool plants. Hello, little lizard. Hello. Spiky and chunky. Look at him. Look at him go. Hey guys, I want to just apologize while you look at this nice view. I could not do this, as right in front of us were these really sketchy stone steps that were just zigzagging down this cliffside, and I couldn't do it. I have severe acrophobia, and that was just too much for me to handle. Yeah, I forgot to mention we're at Coral Pink Sand Dunes State Park. Oh, apparently there's a trail here. Oh, yeah. Attention. The active dunes are open to a variety of uses. If you hike onto the dunes, please use caution and watch for motor vehicles. And people use sand buggies and stuff here, so actually you can see one kind of way down there. Saw several of them over that way too. of Satisfactory. I missed that game. It was a fun game. I think the craziest thing to me is just how soft the sand is. It's filling up my shoes pretty good. No, you guys not. Let's get a view. It's actually a nice view. And we're gonna slide down there with this crappy board. Yeah. Oh my god. No, that was about as lame. Oh man. Maybe next time. This is a gigantic ant. Like, that is insanely huge. That's the biggest ant I've seen so far. It's crazy. This is John Wick Part 4. Or The Mummy Part 5. What's this place called again? Like the Coral Pink or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, so I said it earlier, but this is the Coral Pink sand dunes. And if you're gonna go sandboarding here, one, I recommend you wear goggles. Two, maybe a mask. And three, use the standing board instead of the sitting one. It's probably more effective. So-so overall. Again, maybe if you're riding a sand buggy or using the standing sandboard, it's a bit better. I don't know. Whew. So it's a pain in the ass to walk over there and then walk back and all that stuff. So consider that when you if you ever decide to go here. There's my foot just covered in sand, but I saved the other shoe to show you guys. It's there's a lot of sand in there. Yeah, that's from both shoes. That's also somewhat from it, but that's not all. There's also in my sock there's just loads more sand. It's pretty crazy. It doesn't really hurt or anything. It's not like irritating. It's just like just kind of there. So yeah, that's the Coral Pink sand dunes, I guess. They have other stuff here, like you can camp or put your RV here or whatever and stay overnight. Or they also have the little bench area with an actual like full-on grill and not just like a cheap campsite grill, as well as a fire pit. And there's potable water over there in that spigot. So, and bathrooms right there. Run, little lizard, run. Okay, so just real quick, I know I did the audio voiceover thing earlier in the video, but I just wanted to explain that even though we didn't really do much of the Grand Canyon, I think we walked a total of like 1.7 miles. We did do another hike, actually, as of like the day where you're seeing this clip. Um, we did another hike. We did about, I think we did about 10 miles, and then like just some things went wrong at the end. But I got a lot of footage on that one. I'm probably gonna actually have to release that one into two different kinds of videos, because I tried to get as much of the trail as I could on camera. Um, and then there's still some more after that, you know. That's going to be a long video, and it's just it's a lot of footage. I got like probably at least 4 hours of footage I need to work through. I don't actually know if that's true. I do need to double check though, because I checked how much I recorded, and it was like 2 hours at least of footage at that time. Um, but yeah, so I guys, I apologize about the Grand Canyon, but I just couldn't do it. Uh, to make it clear, imagine you are at the top of the canyon, right? And straight down, it's just the drop. It's the straight, flat wall, the wall of the canyon, and that's it. Aside from these chunks of stone that are like makeshift stairs on the side of the canyon, switchbacking all the way down, and you're completely exposed, and sometimes you kind of have to like jump down, sometimes you have to kind of climb down, and it was going to be the same coming back up. And I have an extreme fear of heights, extreme fear of heights. I'm talking like uh, I get dizzy and my body tenses up and freezes, and it takes all the willpower that I have to like move forward. It would have taken me like who knows how long just to get down those stairs if I could actually manage to will myself to do it. It would have taken all day. When it comes down to it, though, it's probably a good thing that we didn't go, because realistically, gear wise, uh, I don't think we would have done it. His pack was way too heavy. I think we had enough water, but his pack was too heavy, and I do feel like maybe I underpacked a little bit in my pack as far as maybe food goes. Uh, I also probably could have done with 1 more liter of water, as I was only carrying three. However, we definitely made up for that with the other trail that we did just today. But I'm going to keep that a surprise. It's also in a canyon, and oh my god, there were plenty of high places to freak me out, but I still did it. So you'll get to enjoy my suffering soon enough.